So here we are in Virginia with the old rat trap and going around the back roads. But anyway, down here in my internship, my boss decided he's going to put a 302 in his Ranger. Excuse me. So we're getting that kind of ready, and we ended up buying a car for this project with an AOD and a roller 302 engine. This was like an 80s Grand Marquis. But anyway, they wanted $800 for the car, and we talked them down to $300, so I thought that was a little suspicious anyway. Transmission drove around the block fine, but when we got on the road, it wasn't very good. And then the engine, when we tore it down, it was literally the dirtiest engine I've ever seen in my life. The front and back intake manifold gasket seals were leaking. You know, like in my 302 rebuild videos and my intake manifold install videos, I make sure to mention to use gasket sealer and not the you know, the supplied cork gasket for that reason. And what I'm talking about is the gasket that would go, you know, right on the front of your intake. You know, it seals it to the block. But anyway, so I think they just kept adding oil. And man, so anyway, I'll show you the clip here. I'll stop flapping my jaw, but it's literally the dirtiest engine I've ever seen in my life, and it rivals right up there with some of those engines that haven't had the oil changed in 80-some thousand miles. This is pretty serious. So anyway, enjoy. You ever seen that thing online of that engine that didn't have its oil changed for 80,000 miles? Looked about like this.
How they look like that.
You know what I think with how those were leaking because of the seals? I think they just kept adding oil and they never changed it. Never changed it. And then it was overheating like it was.
Yeah.
Running hot. That is literally the dirtiest engine I've ever seen. Just chunks.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's intense.